This is money, baby. Still got it. Still got it. We're at Sheepey Race in Marietta, California. So this 2015 Lamborghini Huracan has our entire Stage 2 package with precision 64mm turbos. Goes to TurboTech billet intake manifolds from Russia. All titanium exhaust components, Turbo Smart goodies, XRP hoses and hose lines, Cyvex handle management. It's kind of the main basics of the package. So at Sheepey Race, we kind of got our hands on a lot of stuff. We have a production line of parts that started us in the automotive industry. We started making turbo manifolds, turbo kits for the sport compact community, such as Hondas, and now we still have a very strong foundation with that. We do turbo kits for like Mitsubishi, Evolutions, a lot of custom drag packages for the front wheel drive community, and then we jumped into the exotic stuff, and we clearly, as you can see, offer the Huracan Lamborghini twin turbo kits. We have McLaren packages. We have Ferrari 458 naturally aspirated package, and now developing a twin turbo kit for that car. So we kind of have our hands in a lot of little things. Essentially, our main thing is to do all the fancy custom stuff that, you know, people like to see. So we finished the car over the weekend and we gave it to the owner. And Greg's has a lot of motorsports background. Built a lot of fast V8s, but we gave it to him on pump gas. 6 pounds of boost, just kind of get used to it before we turn the power up. Because the thing with these cars is they're so smooth that you get comfortable. I mean, if you come from motorsports, you get comfortable, and you know, the first day it'll feel fast, and literally right after you'll be like, oh, what's wrong with it? All the power went away. So we figured we just kind of introduce him the power in increments of a week. So this week we're gonna turn the power back up and give him the car. But really smooth car. We spend a lot of the time tuning the car, the drivability of the vehicle, make sure it still keeps all its original features of not being too clunky, not being too wild. You know, you want to be able to take your mom to dinner and not have her complain about why the car feels really uncomfortable, right? So
at the same time, you want to
you want to be able to smash the puppy and have some fun, right? I mean, there's nothing like all-wheel drive cars. This one still blows the tire off even on the gate, but nothing not controllable. You know, they have carbon ceramic brakes, so they stop just as quick as they accelerate. Just drive great, man. I mean, it's an all-around car. You can't beat these cars. Even stock, you can't beat them. They're just really smooth cars. That's why I fell in love with them. I got a Ferrari 458 too. I haven't driven an all-motor Huracan in a long time, so I jumped in that. I appreciated the naturally, you know, the all-motor aspect of it, right? So then we just got another Huracan for the shop, and you can't compare it, man. Lamborghini definitely has Ferrari beat. You know, even from stock, they're just great cars. Great mid-range. Not too loud, you know, under partial throttle, still quiet, you can have a conversation. Turbos aren't too over big on this car, so it makes it very responsive on the street as well. So there's 64, 66 precision turbos with 82 ARs, which is a little, honestly, on the choke down side. You should probably run like a 1.0 AR, but we wanted to keep the mid-range strong as well. So Greg spends most of his time driving on the beach and just having a good time, so we just wanted to make sure the car is responsive for what he uses it for. Six and a half pounds of boost. Power is so responsive, you gotta, you know, make sure you watch it, because it'll just come up on you and kind of take you by surprise. It's like to tell our customers, hey, pay attention when you're driving them, because you get so comfortable with how smooth they are that, you know, you forget that they make, you know, 800 plus horsepower and just drive them like it's a normal car. And you gotta be very careful. You know, I strongly believe that these kind of platforms are not for everybody, because they're just too advanced these days with being so smooth that makes you feel like they're the things has like rolling anti-lag, so you don't want to roll race. They say that, you know, there's like lag, right? Lag doesn't exist, bro. Don't let those supercharger guys fool you. So a lot of things is like you hear other supercharger people say that there's turbo lag and you shouldn't buy turbo cars because they lag. So I'm just gonna roll in the throttle and show you that how responsive it is, right? Second gear. I don't know nothing about lag there. Feel lag? You feel some lag?
Feel lag.
You sure? We can put a supercharger on it. You sure you don't feel no lag?
I don't feel no lag.
All right. They're right down the street. I'm sure we can find one. Anyways, so that's kind of our basic intro in-car feeling of our street package. Like I said, the car sits at pump gas. It's you can drive it to New York, drive it back home, and it makes a lot more power than all those other production non-turbo kits that you could find. Leave it at that. Thanks. Stay tuned. So our new thing, we're adding another facility right down the alley. We got another building for our enclosed diner room and all our cosmetic end of things. We do focus on the power aspect of things out of this building, building the cars, and over there we're gonna do all, you know, the rims, the lowering, the carbon kits, and the in-house tuning. So with that being said, we're gonna be, you know, releasing videos every other week or so of what we got going on, you know, at our facilities to kind of show you guys the behind the scenes of all the things that we do in-house. You can find us at Sheepey Race on Instagram and Sheepey Race on Facebook for all our latest posts and development. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel at Sheepey Race for all the updates.